Hi there, and welcome again to my YouTube channel. Today's topic is going to be on why is it that some women who were raised in a more traditional household now acting from a more modern female mindset. And I will tell you what I have come to know, come to understand, what I have come to believe. It is just a lot easier to follow the crowd. What I mean is, if you are following what the majority of the public is saying, or let me just bring it more towards women. If women follow, what the majority of the women are saying and doing and believing, it's just a lot safer that way. You are more accepted by the majority of women, right? They judge you less. You get certain approvals, and you get to have a more variety of friends, if you will. And then you won't be lonely. However, on the flip side, if you are not following the popular rhetoric out there that these modern women are carrying around, you're going to stick out like a sore thumb as a woman. If you're not following the crowd, you're going to stick out like a sore thumb. And they're going to judge you a lot. And if you don't have a strong footing in your traditional mindset, you're going to fall, and you're going to succumb to this modern mindset that's roaming around the Western culture, causing chaos in a lot of relationships and breaking up marriages. See what I'm saying? Now, how does this truly affect marriage or long-term relationships? Because that's what this channel is about. Here's the thing. A lot of men have, from the ages to present, they've sort of kind of remained the same in their line of thinking, in their line of behavior, in their line of speech. They've sort of kind of remained the same. They really haven't changed much when it comes to marriage and long-term relationships. Men really haven't changed much in terms of what it is that they're looking for on surface level. Okay, like the main thing is they really want a woman to be friendly, just be nice, that kind of thing. Be nice, be gentle, what word do I want to say? Be nice, be gentle, be fit, be friendly. Be cordial in your behavior. Your behavior has to overcome your outward beauty, so that your behavior now becomes your beauty. That men typically are just looking for that. So easy, so simple, so doable. But women, on the other hand, and men are also looking for someone to be, you got to be agreeable at some level. You got to be able to be agreeable. You've got to be able to be cooperative. Those are huge things. Even in any relationship, even if it's, girlfriends or guy friends, you've got to be, in any relationship that you find yourself in, you've got to be able to be cooperative to some level. You've got to be able to be nice to some level. Men just typically have always, from Adam to present, have always just kind of kept that. That's what we're looking for in a woman. She's got to be nice, friendly, and just cooperative and all that kind of good stuff. But women, on the other hand, have changed drastically from the time that women were created to current day. Women have changed over the years, but men not so much. So if women have changed in what they're looking for or in their behavior when it comes to a marriage or relationship, and men haven't changed, then of course they're going to have a lot of clashing going on between women and between men. So since my channel is mainly about talking to women, I'm going to speak in terms like that. Women, let me just tell you something. You that were raised in a traditional household and you are now succumbing to the more modern mindset, because maybe most of your friends, most of your family are just, the women in your family, the women in your friend group are gearing towards this. I'm strong, I'm independent, I don't need anyone, I can pay my bills, this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. Listen, unless you want to be by yourself, that could work for you. But if you know that you are a woman and you're looking to be in a healthy relationship with a man, then that whole mindset is not going to work. Because when a man and a woman come together, they're going to have to be fused together almost as one. So if two people are going to come together as one, there can't be this talk about I'm strong and independent and I don't need a man and this, that, and the third. It's not going to work. I know what I'm talking about because I'm speaking from experience. I was raised in a traditional household and I started, as time went on, I mean, it was popular, a lot of women were saying they're strong and they're boss chicks and they're boss queens and they're boss babes and whatever boss things that women say these days. Well, I tell you what, I woke up one day and I almost lost my marriage. I know what I'm saying. So when I'm speaking to women saying that mindset is not going to work. It's not going to work at all. If you are looking for the kind of man, and I know the kind of men that most women are looking for are men that are assertive, men that can hold their own, men that are financially stable, they're somewhat emotionally grounded, they can solve problems on foot, they can provide and protect their family. If you're a woman and you're looking for that kind of man in a relationship, your strong, independent self is not going to attract that type of man. And if you're already in a marriage or if you're already in a long-term relationship, then I'll tell you one thing. If you start moving away from your traditional mindset and going more towards this modern way of thinking that women have now adopted, it will kill your current marriage or your current long-term relationship. It's going to start to kill it. It will start to chip away and you're going to end up, God forbid, breaking away from the good man that you already have. So women, if I have to appeal to you women that are out there, that you came from this strong family that taught you values, that poured into you wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of how to just pair bond with a good man and form a healthy relationship. Let me just speak to your mind and say, step away from that modern mindset. It looks good. It sounds good. It's flashy. But I'll tell you something, that not everything that glitters is good for you. It's not going to work in your marriage. It's not going to work in your relationship. You will mess up a really good thing for yourself. And then you'll be back out on the streets making all these crybaby videos talking about how, you divorced your husband, or you broke up with your boyfriend, or this, that, and the other. He was no good. Meanwhile, you always had a good man with you. You just decided it was beneficial to you to follow the crowd of women who are strong boss queens and independent and they don't need anyone and this, that, and the other. It's not working for you. This channel is only for women who know they want to create strong, healthy relationships with men and make that relationship healthy. Okay, that's what this channel is all about. So if that is something, women, I'm talking to women now, if that is something that you desire for yourself, you have come to the right channel. I'm going to keep on discussing the things that help us to create healthy relationships, healthy marriages, so that men and women can stay together. Women, you have an innate God-given power within you that God has given you in particular, because you are a woman, to help your relationship grow and stay strong. Not that God didn't give it to the men. He gave it to the men, but you are a female. So there's something he gave to you that is very unique and specific. And I'm going to be discussing that in upcoming videos. So stay tuned, and thank you for stopping by today. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.